Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Jeremy B. Hill Show. For those that are on their way to becoming the best version of themselves, finding their own success, these are the real-life stories, the goods and the bad, the successes and the failures from those leaders who have made it and those that are still on the journey. Welcome to the show. Hello, my friends. As of today, we are roughly 220 days-ish into this whole quarantine thing. And, what started as 2 weeks to kind of flatten the curve has now turned into something it is that is having an effect on us that I don't think any of us could have predicted. It's having an effect on, obviously, our businesses and our economy, but it's also having an effect on kind of families and marriages and mental state that I don't think anybody was prepared for. And so if you remember when this whole thing started, I don't know about you, but it was only going to be a couple of weeks, 2 weeks to flatten the curve, no problem. It's irritating, but we'll all make the best of it, right? So I was frustrated for sure, but Christine and I had a good attitude for it. And we were saying, great, we're going to find the positive in this thing. And so we thought, okay, great. There's more time for our family. Kids aren't going to soccer practice. They're not doing all these different events at school and everything else. So guess what? We're going to have more time it is for family dinners. We're going to cook dinner tonight, or cook dinner every night together as a family. We're going to have family movie nights every couple of nights. I was thinking, awesome. There's 3 or 4 new books it is that I want to read. I'm going to get those on the list. And well, a couple of weeks became several weeks, became several months. And now it's kind of looking like this thing is going to be here for maybe a year or better. And so the world has kind of changed for all of us, right? And so this idea of the things it is that used to make us all feel individual or used to all make us feel normal, seeing your buddies at work and going out to lunch or hanging out at the water cooler, whatever the hell that is, and having those fun conversations, or Wednesday night happy hours, or poker night with the fellas, or cheering for your favorite team on the weekend and going to dinner with your friends and church on Sunday, and all these things have kind of been put on ice. And so the emotional and kind of mental effects it is that this is having on people is rough. We're beginning to see people are drinking more and they're exercising less. They're at home working, and so now pretty much people are working all the time. People are working more hours, but they're actually feeling more stress and not only less connected to their jobs and the projects and the people it is that they work with, but less connected to the family that they're stuck in the house with all the way around. And so you're starting to see actually divorces have a spike and suicide have a spike. And no matter what we do, we can't get away from the fucking media just, pounding the craziness of the world into us that's going on outside your door every second of every day. And if we're not careful, this time in our lives, this kind of lull valley, depressed state of, you will, of the kind of the world and the economy in our lives, this depressed state can start to feel routine. This state can actually start to feel normal, as scary as that sounds. And so if you're not careful, this feeling or depressed state that we're having in our jobs, in our business, in our life can be more long lasting. And so right now, here's what it is that I'm giving you. This is your emergency alert system. We are having an intervention, my friend, right now. Stop whatever the hell it is that you're doing and pay attention. Look, no matter who you are or where you are in your journey, whether you're just starting out, whether you're a long-time hustler with a big business, or you're still just kind of thinking about your own journey, know this. I want the very best for you. You deserve the right to fight for everything that you're dreaming about. Look, there's always going to be challenges, and right now the challenges for most all of us, myself included, is making sure it is that you are keeping your head right, making sure that you are keeping your mind right. And so I want to give you 3 quick things it is to help keep your head right amongst the COVID quarantine election lunacy it is that we're going on. I want you to focus on me, M-E-E. The first thing is your mental diet. The next thing is your exercise. And the next thing is your energy. Your mental diet. Just like all of us have wanted to get healthier or lose weight or get fit or do anything, right? And so just like losing weight and getting fit, you watch what you eat. You're not going to lose weight eating a bunch of McDonald's cheeseburgers, right? And so just like you watch what you put in your body, you've got to watch what you put into your brain. If you eat unhealthy, you eat a bunch of cheeseburgers, you're going to feel like shit. It's going to be the same thing it is if you have an unhealthy mental diet. And right now it's easy to be overwhelmed with the sheer volume of shit on television and social media. I want you to remember one thing. Just as easy as it was to turn that on, you can also turn it off. And so I want you to turn it off and replace those things with good habits. I want you to find good books. Put something in your head it is that inspires you, that makes you feel good. I want you to listen to good podcasts, like the one you're listening to right now. But there's some other ones I've heard. I don't know. Just kidding. Find some feel-good movies. Find the Rudy, the Remember the Titans, the Pursuit of Happiness. Christine and I, the kids, just watched The Peanut Butter Falcon. Weird title. Feel-good movie. Love it. Recommend it. You know, watch the movies that make you laugh. The Grown-Ups, the Wedding Crashers, or if you're some of my twisted friends, you're probably putting on Borat or something like that, right? But the goal here is to figure out a way to lighten your state. You want to be able to create a good mental energy that will set you up to attack your goals with a clear head. The second thing is exercise. You know, the reality is that when you are feeling down or stressed or just blah, right? Just the blahs, right? The best thing you can do is move your body. Look, it's a proven fact that changing your physical state has a direct effect on your mental health. Listen to that again. Changing your physical state has a direct effect on your mental health. So get your ass up and go to the gym. Go for a run. Walk around the block. Get some fresh air. If you're stuck in the city and, concrete jungle and you can't do that, get some fresh air, open a window, do some push-ups, walk the stairs, do something. Get your body moving, get your heart pumping. It's amazing the amount of clarity that comes after a good run or a good workout. Get your ass outside, get some fresh air, start moving your body. I promise you, this will do you wonders. Last thing is your energy. There's an old saying that says, where focus goes, energy flows. And a simple way of saying it says basically, hey man, whatever you focus on is going to get bigger. And so right now, if you're mad or you're upset or you're frustrated about, being stuck at home in this quarantine crap and I hate wearing a mask and the election's pissing me off or whatever the situation is, you got to understand that what you spend time thinking about, guess what, is going to get bigger. And if you're spending time on the things that frustrate you, guess what? You're going to get more of those feelings of being frustrated and pissed off. And so if you can realize the fact that spending time there isn't getting you any closer to the things that you actually want, it's just causing you stress. So knock it off, right? So the thing that I realized is that, guess what? The person it is that I was watching on TV or social media or whatever that was getting me upset or frustrated or distracted or anything else, you know what? They're going to be there whether I watch them or not. So guess what? Let somebody else, let that be somebody else's problem. Let somebody else watch that crap. Let that be somebody else's frustration, not yours. You are meant to do something bigger and better and more impactful. You don't have time for that crap. So take the energy and focus it is on those things it is that you were spending. And I want you to focus and spend that time on stuff it is that moves you forward. Spend time on how it is that you're growing your business or how you're going to market better or how you tell your story better or how you're going to better engage with your clients or anything. Take that mental creative energy you have that when you're solving those problems and you're doing something there, that actually finding that solution creates a good energy and actually moves you closer to your goals. Just remember this, is that if it doesn't matter 5 years from now, then don't spend more than 5 minutes on it. And so again, I want you to remember that. Your mental diet, your exercise, and your energy. We we don't know how long this state of crap, this lull, how long we're going to be like this. And honestly, being frustrated and worked up does you no good, and it doesn't move you any closer to the things it is that are important to you that you're working towards. You know, the dreams inside you, the goals you have, they deserve to be met. So these are a couple of little things it is that I think can almost act as mental push-ups that'll get your mind stronger. So candidly, you can handle anything that comes your way. I hope that helps. Give them hell today. Thanks for listening today. This has been the Jeremy B. Hill Show. If you liked today's episode, go on and give us a 5-star review. Not 4, but 5. And even more importantly, share it with somebody else. This is Jeremy B. Hill. Your success is waiting for you, but it's not going to wait forever. Go get it.